Hello guys. Yeah, it's me again, Fang, and I'm gonna do one for the math section now. 30-minute again. Okay, for the math section that I did on the SAT, it was pretty easy, but I'll just say that I didn't do what exactly how I wanted to do. I got a 700 plus on it, so I think I'm confident for the next section. But obviously, I'm gonna do some, of course, to get better. And the skill I guess I need to work on is advanced math. So yeah, I will work on advanced math right now. Um, okay, yeah. So for this one, I'm gonna do only. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do unsolved only, and also I'm gonna have a medium and hard, since my math is high. Um, if I have time, I might have another video on how I will do like easy problems. I guess. If you guys want to see how I do them, and I guess we can call it like a tutor video. But for now, I'm just gonna do the math section for advanced math, and see how I do. And again, for these type of thing, I guess I'll vary from day to day, and then I might just work on like the ACT because my ACT exam is coming up. So I might be doing that on my iPad and just share my screen with that. But right now, I'm gonna utilize a lot of Desmo, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do this. So for easy question like these, I guess. So okay, so one's a solution. Okay, cool, interesting. So right now, I'll just plug in x equals 2 equals 10 minus 4 is equal to 0. Alright, so these are the two solutions. Because it's talking about one solution. So it either has to be this, or it has to be this. So it's either negative 0.38 or it's 10.3 something. So let's just plug it in. For a question like this, I'll plug in the answer, obviously. So 10, that is not one of them. 29, that is good. But again, I'm going to double check just so you guys can see. So 58, 12 point something, and 106, 15 point something. So yeah, this is correct. As you can see, this is advanced math. I think, okay, for the math SAT, I believe I messed up on one of the question, which has to do something with a circle. I didn't have time to solve it. And there's also one with polynomials. So those are things like you can't really plug into a calculator. You really have to understand the concept. So yeah, so simple thing like this, you plug in a calculator. I say in the SAT, I use my calculator around like 85% of the time. But yeah, okay, let's go next. So y and x interception. So y is equal to 32 at 1 point. So you gotta plug in. I guess you can find the value of b. So 9x squared plus bx. So for things like this, I'll put a slider, just because it's okay. So let's do 100. So it's around. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do 10, 20, 30. So let's do 25, 24. 24 look right. Yeah. So again, you can just plug it in, but I think for this yeah, this is what I would do. There's also obviously the smart method where you can just do the where you actually know the formula of the vertex, but I feel like that type of stuff you just gotta like know, and I feel like it's kind of dumb, I guess you could say. But I guess if you want that point to equal to what, like 16, right? I guess you can make it equal to 16, right? And then you solve for b. That's I think that's how you would do it. Let me see the explanation for this. But how I would do, okay, so let's see. So the correct answer is 24. Yeah, what the hell is the dollar sign? I have no idea. Um this is bad. I do not like that. Okay, they're all bad. Okay, they are all bad. They are all bad explanation. I am sorry, guys. Yeah, for this one, I guess I'll plug in x and y. Um, I'll plug in x and y for these ones, and just see how it works. Okay. Sorry for the cut, guys. Yeah, I had something to do, so I stopped the stream, and I just realized I did not yeah, increase the start the timer. So I'll do that right now, real quick. Yeah, I'll do that right now real quick. But like I was saying, for the explanation part, I think, yeah, I'll plug in yeah, 16 as y, and then x as something, and then yeah, I'll just gradually. I think for that, I think that makes sense, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I would do. I think that's how you would do it. Show all steps. So I don't know what's the dollar sign for. I guess that's just ignore it. Where b is a positive constant. Yeah, so 16 is a line, obviously. So intersect. Okay, see. So you equal this to 16. B is equal to 16. Then yeah. So one discriminant is right here. So this is the formula. If you guys are doing it by formula method, you would you'll get b squared minus ac, and then you'll equal to 1. And you want to find out what would equal to 0. And yeah, as you can see, they will solve it and have b as 24. By adding them all up and then square rooting it, they'll get the solution for this, because 9 and 16 is part of it, and now they have b squared, which is 4. So they plug in 4 for that. And yeah, I will also look back on this just to review that, to be honest. Okay, let me go to the next question real quick so I don't waste more time. Okay, y is equal to plus 3. Oh yeah, this is simple. You just plug it in. That's y equals 3. Then you have the next one, x plus 5y, x squared minus 11. And then you just find you find a pair solution for these. So in the SAT you can't really, I guess, plug it in. So that's a very pain in the butt. But I guess you can do let's see. There's okay. So I'm slowing down just because I think there's a better way to do this. I think you have x as equal to for problem for this, I think you can have x equal to, I guess, 3. There was a way to do this. I forgot how to do it. Okay. Obviously, the easiest method is just plugging it in. But there was one method. I'm pretty sure you can just x plus square root of 5. Is equal to 5.3 something. So, oh, that look right? And then square root of 5. Yeah, so that's one solution right here already, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I got lucky on that one because it was the first solution. But I think for this, I think the best way to do this one would be because x is equal to 3 plus square root of 5. Yeah, you can just plug in x, and then you can see that there's a solution right here for you. And then see if they actually cross. So I guess you could do 5, 1 plus square root. And then you can look right here, right? There's no solution right here because they're not touching, right? So I think this is the method I wanted to show you guys. Square root of 3, see, there's x equals square root of 3. There's no solution right here. And square root of 5. Square root of 5, no solution right here. But if you do 3 plus square root of 5, you can clearly see there's one intercept only. So yeah, I think this is a fast way. This should be the best way to solve this question, but I forgot to use it. So yeah, okay, cool. Hope you guys learned something from that one real quick. Okay, let's go next. Okay, which of the following is equivalent to the section above? Let's do the same thing again. This was part of my SAT, but it was way longer for the math section. So this is the type of stuff that will slow you down, and you really want to get really good at this. And for this one, I don't think you plug into the calculator, so I think I screwed up on this part right now. But I think you just combine the term, yeah. But you gotta be like really fast on doing this. Unless you type really fast. It looks like this, and this makes sense, yeah. But Yeah, for a question like this one is very simple, I guess you can say. It has a medium right now. But for some solution where it has a bunch of there's some that you divide, there's some that you multiply. For those solution where it has a fraction, those one I think it's better just to actually like use your hand and actually know how to do it, factor it really quickly. Because for question like these ones are very how do I say it? They're very simple, I guess, because I solved it in what I solved it in 37 seconds, but it's only because I got lucky that the first answer was A, because I got to plug it in for every single one of it. But yeah, these are the type of stuff that you want to realize when what you got to realize what formula you want to use and what equation you want to do. So let's go next one. Cool. This is the solution. So this one's the solution problem, right? Like I talked about, you gotta know like FB if it's like data in, but you can just plug it in. This yeah, this is like a 4. So like I said, there's formula for this, but the fastest way is using Desmo. And you can see I took it 9 seconds on these. These are like easy money, I guess you could say. These ones are harder. These ones you can't use Desmo. You can't use the calculator. These ones you gotta understand the concept. So X is in weeks, A in square mile. So you gotta know you start out at 5, right? Increase, increase, increase. Actually, technically speaking, you can use the calculator for these questions, because if you see, I can just do 1 point, because I know this one look. Actually, let's do this one first. So you got 80, 8.4. See, this one's wrong already. Actually, no, it's not wrong. I am trippy. 3, 10 point. Yeah, this one's wrong, but 6, 9 is got. It's okay. For okay, so this is how I think about it. So as you can see, 5.13 it add up to 8.3, right? So let's do 1.8, right? 1.3 add up to 10 point. Add up to 8.45, right? So I automatically know this is incorrect, because if you put 6.69 and you put 2, then it's not going to be able to be equal to 8.45. So I automatically know this one's wrong. So let's go to the next one. So 1.3, 500, or 5. Yeah, you got look at the decimal, guys. Do not fuck up like I do sometime on tests where I do not look at the decimal and I get it wrong. So this one's obviously wrong. So I can probably safely okay, never mind. I cannot safely assume. Shoot. Crap. I'm so sorry. I think I am screwing up really bad right now. So let's do 0. Oh, 0 2. Okay. Okay. So maybe it was this actually. Now that I think about it. 1.3. So 0. 1.3. So this is okay. I'm taking way too long, but 0 is 5. 2 is this, and 4 is okay. I guess okay. So you plug it in correctly. Okay, don't be like me. Okay, so yeah, this was probably like a medium, like a 5. Yeah, I am not wrong. It was like a 5. Okay, so yeah, things like this, just plug it in. These are the best methods, I guess. Yeah, I thought we don't need Desmo on this one, but Desmo is just to double check your math, to be honest, and it makes sense. This one makes sense. I just went straight to 3, which is probably what I got wrong. I'll review the video afterward, but yeah, that's probably what I got wrong on. Let's go next. Okay, so these are the type of stuff that would really screw you up. This is like a 7 probably. Yeah, this is like a 7. Okay, so this one I will use regression, and I'll make a video on this, how to use regression. But okay, let's see. Functions fx is defined as negative a to x plus b. So you will not do slider actually. So y is equal to fx minus b. Let's do d of x is equal to f of x minus 9. And the y-intercept is at okay, I like to put everything in the calculator first and then solve it. Let's do regression. So f of 1. And then I have a point. Can can I add an extra point? Yeah, okay, so let's do 0 to x of 1 is equal to okay, that is very interesting. Okay, maybe I just, okay, shoot. Oh, okay, I think 56.25. I think. Okay, cool. Holy, okay. Okay. Okay, this is okay, that took me by surprise. I thought I got that one. Oh, great. I do not know what the fuck that is. It's 25. Okay, so the final answer is 25. So let's see what I got wrong on. Okay, so these are the type of stuff I probably fuck up on. So I am gonna do a thing on this. So let's see. How did I get 57? Oh, maybe I was supposed to move this one first. And then I do x of 1 is equal to 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. There's a regression way to solve this. I need to work on that. These are the type of stuff I want to review. So function of f of x is equal to a negative ab. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait. Let me try something real quick. Okay, so let's do. X of x is equal to 0. Then the y-intercept should be negative 3, 4. Okay, shoot, I'm taking... Okay, these are the type of stuff... Okay, I will review this and come back to you guys with the answer later. Because I don't want to waste more time doing other work. But, yeah, this is like a regression problem that, I don't want to spend too much time worrying about and just, let you guys know on my free time for the next lesson. So these are the type of stuff that you want to, that probably screwed me up on the math section. But these are like, yeah, level 7 advanced math. So these are the thing that will screw you up. And they're pretty much like, yeah, they're like 35% of your test time. But if you get the easy and the medium one, you should be fine. So let's go next. Okay, minimum. So this one is easy. Sometimes I really don't even look at it. So you get 49 right there. So the minimum, which is minimum, obviously is 9 right here. Oh shoot. Oh, what value of x? My bad. See, like I said, you gotta read the. I'm such a hypocrite, but yeah, you gotta read the question first and then do the problem. So these are the medium question. Cool. So let's look at this one. Instruction purpose is the new heavy duty loader. dollar T year after it was purchased is 2008. T is less than 9, which is the following percentage. So this is the estimated value, I'm guessing. So at year 0, because in year 0 that's how much it costs, and that's how much it will be going down by. So in 2018, exactly at 2018, when it was just purchased, is this value, and it depreciated. Depreciate means it's going down in value, so depreciate over time, pretty much. Cool. Next, so function P is equal to 35 out of 2 model population to triple. So you want triple the value. So 650 3 to the square root of 0 out of 240. So this is how much it starts off with in 1 day, in 0 days. So we will plug in value for these. Let's do with 24, right? 2400. That will, is that triple? Let's try 650 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So this is triple. Yeah. So yeah, I am correct. Okay, so I'm not trippy. So like questions like these, you just want to plug it in, then you get the answer. Yeah, these are very similar to the SAT question that I got. The one before are similar to the one that I probably struggled on and skipped on, and those are mostly going to be on the second module. I think on the first module I encountered once, and SAT is SAT is mostly the score is based on how well you did on the first module combined with the second module. So if you mess up one question on the first module, which is the easy section, you'll lose 20 point. In the second module, you lose 10 point, or that's how the calculator that I search up look like. So you really want to do well on the first module, and I think I did pretty well on the first module. And the second module, I think I just screwed up a lot, which is why I went down by so many points that I didn't want. Let's go next. So in 2019, it's 25 for the next 30 months, 9%. Less than 30. This is probably like a 6, I think. Or, oh, it's a 4. Okay, interesting. Maybe I'm just bad at this. But, so it's increased, so it has to be positive, obviously. This probably look right, to be honest, because this is 1.90. Yeah, okay, I see how it's medium now. So, you guys should know how to convert decimal into percentage, obviously. That is 9%. This is 109%. This is 190%, and this is like 900%. So these are, yeah, I'm sure you guys got it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, great. Let's see what question. This is probably a 6. Okay, interesting. I will not say it's a 6, but all right. X minus 1. Okay, cool. Interesting. So regression for this one. Regression. Okay, I'll probably show you guys how to do this. So in this sort of question, is equal to 9. So regression is this thing right here. Okay, great. Regression is this thing right here. Is how you it's this thing right here, which mean that this and this is equal to 9, because you can't put equal symbol to equal to x. Okay, don't. Okay, this is a graphing calculator, but it's not a. It is technically an algebraic calculator if you think about it, because it can solve variables for you. As you can see right here, I already show you 6.6, right? So let's say x of 1 is 6.6 minus 7, right? And then you got 0.111. Interesting. Wait a minute. Let's check that anyways. Okay. That really startled me for a bit, because that does not look right, because it's negative, obviously. But I just saw this is a quad. I guess this is not a quadratic. It's more like a cubic, I believe. It's something like that. But I think, can you even solve it like this? Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So there is a solution for you. There is the positive solution right here. Oh, great. Okay, yeah, that's a pain, but So y is equal to, okay, okay, how do I explain this? So these are the solution that's given right here. So let's just do x equals 0 or y equals 0. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. I thought it would give you actual, like the actual dot. Interesting. Does it not give you the dot? That is something new. I did not know. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, you can see that. I don't know why it doesn't give you. Okay. It's around 1.66666667, right? Okay, 67. Okay, right. Okay, I'll stop. And this one about 7.333333 something, right? So if I use regression on this, and I do one, and I do one right here, right? I'm guessing that's one of the solution. I think the issue I did was so it's still yeah, because it can't equal it can't equal one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it can't equal one. So yeah, so I got 1.6666. Let's see what the explanations say. Oh, when I graph it, it doesn't look like that. What the hell? Wait, stop. Let's see real quick. Maybe I did this thing wrong. Cause okay. Yeah, that just looked like a straight up curve going up. Okay. Okay, I just learned something new, and I probably fucked this up in the Desmo question too. But apparently you need y in order to graph the point for you, or you want to see or you see how what happened when I didn't do it. That it gave me something like this, right? So these want to talk about solutions. So x is a solution given what's the possible value of x minus 6. So you got one solution right here, right? So you got 6.66. So you got 6.66666 minus 7, right? This one will give you a negative value. But there's also this value, 7.33. What you get one there. Okay. So my regression thing that I did before was correct, but only gave me one value. I will try to figure out how to get two value out of it. Because that regression thing that I just did a while back, if you guys remember, the one with the squiggly line, right? The squiggly line, it technically works, but I can get the second value. I will actually look into that and see how I can get second value off the regression line. But if I got the second value, obviously it would have been 1/3, not negative 1/3. So yeah, cool. Next. Okay, so 1 minute 27. Okay, let's see. So constant is m, exactly one solution, one real solution. Okay, so this one should be easy. Square root of n minus x of 1 is equal to 32 minus x of 1. Obviously use regression. This is what I will do. And for I will do x of 1 and add some value into it. Interesting. Oh, it exactly has one real solution. Wait. Actually, let me just do what I just did. I think I did it correctly. Hopefully. Okay, that's interesting. Shoot. Okay, shit. Okay. Excuse my language. Okay, exactly has one real solution. You know what? I'll just plug this in and see how it works. This is obviously wrong. This might be, yeah, this one's probably obviously wrong, but let's try that 6. Yeah, it's definitely wrong. That's cool. Okay, when I thought back into it, I think I would have done this instead. Cause yeah, I don't think you use regression for this one. Cause it's equal to the right, so I guess I'll substitute it out. Plus x minus 32, so y. Okay, maybe I did this. Okay. Okay, it's time for me to learn. I guess that's okay. Okay, timer is off. I will finish seeing how this is solved, and then I will call it a day. So, oh, you isolate m, or okay. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, 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 okay. So, sorry for taking so long. Okay, so how this is solved apparently is that you plug in both solution first, and then you try to see how you get m is equal to so for here, for the explanation part here, it says how they simplified um crap, square root of m. Yeah, okay, I won't do the math right now, but I'll just explain it. So basically, you set both of them equal to each other, I'm pretty sure, and then I guess you plug in a variable for x. Okay, so wait. You plug in a variable for x, and you plug in a variable. Okay, I think I have to go now. But you plug in a variable for x, and you have x1 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something equal to that. But okay. I guess I'll solve this later too. But pretty much you get a point where you get to that solution, and then you get that solution, which is 31.75. You get that solution, you plug it in, and then you actually plug in the value for the discriminant, which is pretty easy to memorize. Which is yeah, equal to 0, which is pretty easy to memorize, and you plug it in and you get negative 1.7. And then obviously, yeah, you get the discriminant value for this. But yeah, I'll review this one too. I will get back on this one too. Yeah, I spent enough time chit-chatting, and yeah, that's all it for this math section. I think I should have done better for this one. I am sorry too, and yeah.